The time is 11:42 p.m. and the date today is the 20th of the 10th, 2020, Tuesday. Kwabena and Abena, warrior, fierce and compassionate. Warrior, fierce and compassionate. My sister Blue. Today something happened that baffled me a little bit. So I went to town. Before I was going to town, I was boiling, I was so hot, I was sweating, I didn't know why. As I was going, people were looking at me because I was drenched. I was drenched. But before, when I stepped out my gate, I saw a teddy bear from nowhere. And all day, I've been having, the word teddy bear and the pictures of teddy bear. I've been seeing them everywhere. So to see an actual teddy bear in front of me, I said, nah, this ain't right. I kicked it so hard. It went across the road somewhere. I proceeded to go to town and I was sweating. When I approached town, Kotobali, I saw there was a group of people, like what looks like an argument, but quite a lot of people. I stood across the road and I just watched. And after about 10 minutes of pushing, shoving, screaming, the main characters in this scenario went away. And I saw that a friend of mine was there. So I went to ask him, what was this all about? And he goes to me, you see the girl? So I'm telling you the story now. You see the girl? Yeah. She and one boy were in that taxi. And when they got to the destination, which is right here, the taxi driver said 50 cedis. The boy took the money, 100 cedis, and gave it to the taxi driver. And the girl said, no, it's not 50 cedis. But she said it so angrily. And the driver said, that's how much I'm charging. And that's what I told you from where we left to here. So that's how much you were paying. And before the driver could do anything, the girl gave him a slap of his life. Pow! Everyone heard it. So immediately a few people moved in. Now, this is the dynamic of the story. The girl's Nigerian. The guys with her are Nigerian. The taxi driver is Ghanaian. So a few Ghanaians move in. But get this. This is how good Ghana is. They don't touch him. They don't touch any of them. They argue and they find out what the problem is. And they argue that they saw you slapping him. And if the taxi driver now refuses to even give you change for the 100 cedis in replacement for the slap you gave him, let him go. Come and see this girl. Come and see this girl. By the way, she's a prostitute. This is a prostitute lane. So she's a prostitute. Yeah, I know, trust me, I know. Not like that, but I know. Yeah, so I'm not making a false judgment, I know. So this girl's all like, listen, she's showing this taxi driver that if you can get dirty, I can absolutely do that. She's making herself filthy. So this time now, the argument moves away and I find out why. And I'm like, that's not nice. You get me? And the Ghanaians are arguing. That's how the Nigerians are. This is how the Nigerians are. They're arrogant, they don't care. And listen, they don't care. After a while, I moved off anyway and carried on. Only to find the girl had chased the taxi driver up the road. And they're there now. And this time, a few more Nigerians have added to the situation. And they're tossing the taxi driver left and right. But when the Ghanaians get there, they don't start hitting people. They get in the middle and they're trying to separate them. And then people are trying to find out what's going on. So when it's explained to them that this is what happened, they get angry. But still, no one's hitting these guys. But get this, they are so aggressive towards the taxi driver. They've already hit him a few times and no one's hit them. The girls hit him, the boys have hit him, they've pushed him about and no one's touched him. Then a Nigerian boy comes and he just sees one of his friends arguing, and he immediately, without knowing what's going on, he starts throwing. So now he gets grabbed. But people are still stopping it. He's being grabbed, but people are stopping it. And it was the perfect time for the Nigerian boys to walk away. But then one of them decided to punch the taxi driver. And his lips started bleeding. Munja, blood started pouring out. My first reaction was, nah, you deserve whatever comes to you. You've just gone overboard because they've let you do it so many times that you're thinking that they're scared of you. Because there was only 3 of them. And there was about 15 to 20 Ghanaians. Men. And no one's touching these guys, and they keep hitting and hitting. And all of a sudden, the tables turned. Boom, 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 boom. On the floor, bang, heads down, bang, bang, bang. Now I see the Nigerian boy's face. And blood's pouring out. And I don't know what came over me. I quickly run, pushed people aside and just stood over him and went, nah, this ain't right, call the police. He's done you wrong, right? He's done you wrong. Call the police. But there's no need for beating him up, because what was hurting me was people were arguing that some people were angry because he's Nigerian and he's acting so Nigerian. He's been given so many opportunities to walk away. So now people were angry. I don't know what came over me. I stood over him, and luckily for me, I didn't even know, but a few guys around knew me. So immediately they stood around me and they was pushing people away. And I told the guy, listen, stay there. Don't try to fight back. Don't get up. Just stay there. Next thing I know, this guy springs up towards the taxi driver again. Listen, he gets chopped to the ground. This time, boom, 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 boom. I stand over him again. And this time, as he goes to throw a punch, he gets up, he goes to fight back. But get this, his phone goes out of his hand, and someone picks up his phone. And this is when you know the value of life. Because this boy had overstepped the mark and he was getting beaten for it anyway. But now look, no beating they gave him took his eyes off the prize, the phone. He was taking blows from left to right and still chasing the guy with the phone. But at this time, no one had noticed. People were thinking he's trying to go and attack someone. But they hadn't noticed he'd lost his phone, and he'd noticed who picked up the phone. So me, I've noticed that he's targeted one tall old man. And he's going for the guy. So I've gone to the old man and I've told the old man, listen, he's obviously got a problem, but move away and come out of the situation. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell the old man to come out of the situation, because the old man was slapping him about as well. But I didn't know that he had his phone until the guy went, I'm over my phone. So I looked at the old man's hand and I see he's got 2 phones. One's a brick phone and one's a smartphone, a brand new one. I figured that's the Nigerian boy's phone. So I said, Uncle, just give me that. So I took it and I went, bro, here's your phone, go. The boy's gonna throw another punch. This time now, he's on the floor and he's getting kicked. But get this, he's not protecting his body. He's protecting the phone from breaking. And that's when I said to myself, wow, I'm risking my life. Anyone could have had a knife. And since no one knows who's who, I could have made myself a victim for someone who doesn't really care about their own life. I could have ended up taking a stabbing in the chest, taking a stabbing in the side, bleed to death over someone who would die for a mobile phone. But I know why I did it. Their reason wasn't strong enough. Their reason for beating him up wasn't strong enough. It should have simply been, this guy is fucking arrogant. This guy has been given so many chances and he keeps fucking it up. And he's taking a piss. He's in our country beating us up and making us feel that we're not strong just because we're peaceful people. But instead they kept saying, he's Nigerian, man. He's Nigerian. And that was hurting me. And one of the points I made to them when I was standing over the guy and people were trying to push me, I said, listen, don't forget, there are Ghanaians in Nigeria that will suffer the tail of this. And everyone chilled. And then people started explaining to me why they're so angry. But the funny thing is, I understood why they were so angry. I understood it. In the end, one of them knocked the taxi driver out. The taxi driver that wasn't aggressive towards them, wasn't hurting them, that just wanted to get on with his job that had been slapped. He ended up getting knocked out. His taxi windscreen got broken. All for what? You see me, yeah? Growing up, all my friends, almost 89 to 90% of them are Nigerians. And there's one thing I like about Nigerians. They stand up for themselves and they stand up for the truth. And the funny thing is, when I say they stand up for themselves, listen, if you're in a group of Nigerians and you're tight friends, you're all fighting if there's a fight. Period. It's going down, it's going down. It's not the same with Ghanaians. So me, I like to fight, or I did like to fight. So I was more chilling with Nigerians. The funny thing is, we're quick to blame Nigerians, or we're quick to blame Ghanaians, or we're quick to blame Gambians, or we're quick to blame Africans. But the funny thing is this, Nigeria is the biggest populated nation on the face of Africa. And probably, other than China and India, top 4. It's a rich, resourceful nation that its citizens, if you don't have a job, should be provided with some kind of, leverage. Oil, gold, timber, you name it, they got it. And they haven't just got some, they got it everywhere. But it's the same story all over Africa. Why would a Nigerian put his life on the line for a phone? Because get this, his nation is so corrupt that, you see that phone, is his lifeline. Without that phone, he won't eat. He left his nation because, get this, he doesn't know any politicians. He wasn't born from a political family. He wasn't this, he wasn't that. But the funny thing is, it's the same story for every African. It's not Nigerians. It's not Ghanaians. It's not Africans. It's not black people. It's black leaders. Black politicians. African leaders. African politicians. Let me explain it to you. I'm a camp. In English, the word that describes politicians, presidents, prime ministers, people who work for a certain denomination of work are called Government. Government. If you look in the dictionary, it will tell you what a government is supposed to do. And nothing else you tell me is correct, unless if it's word to word with the dictionary. The dictionary gives the English definition, the true definition of what the English mean when they say things they say. So for example, when the English say government, the dictionary gives you what they mean by government. Like I said, I'm a can. In a can we say Aban. These people in that denomination of work are called Aban. It's a phonetic language. So A is, for example, into English, A equals E. So let me give you a sentence, for example. A boy. That's a sentence. A boy. You say, what about the boy? That's a question. I'll say, a boy did blah blah blah, but a boy. So if it came into phonetic account, it would be a boy. A boy. So a bind is a bind sentence. So what is bind? What is bind? Bind, you see a tree. The covering, the outer layer of the tree, the stem of the tree is the bind, a bind. But what does it do? It protects the tree, just like your skin does. It protects the tree. So the word abide, its literal translation is not government. Its literal translation is a protector. A protector. We don't do governments, we do protectors. So, for example, this year's government in Ghana is Nana Addo Akufo-Addo Dankwa's party, LPP. They are not a government because they are not in England. They are a protection unit because they are on the soil of Ghana. So they are Abai, and that's what everyone calls them, Abai. What does it mean to be Abai? You protect the nation's wealth so its people can enjoy it. Abai. You protect the people so they can feel safe. Abai. You protect their jobs. Abai. You protect their livelihoods. Abai. You protect their education so they can get jobs after they seek their education. Abai. You protect their cocoa plants. Abai. You protect their soil. Abai. Their waters. Abai. Their air. Abai. Their seas. Abai. Their fisheries. Abai. You make sure that everything that is theirs, you protect so they can benefit of it. Abai. Africans cannot distinguish the difference between Abai and government. Abai and government. Why? Because Africans have lost their way. We no longer recognize ourselves. We don't even understand our own languages. We are lost. We wait for someone to tell us who we are. Most Africans will read a book written by the English and tell you that in 1866, this is what happened. You see in a can. Our history is held orally. But they don't listen to it no more. It's held within the language. It's a sad day. Because there was once a time, listen carefully, where you see that guy that was being beaten up. He was neither Nigerian, he was neither anything. He was just another black person who would wrong black people and he would get beaten up. Because before the colonizer who made us lose ourselves came in, there was no Nigeria, there was no Ghana. But yet the people that still call themselves Nigerians today and Ghanaians today, they lived side by side peacefully. It's 12 o'clock. You see what I mean? 12 o'clock on the dot. I dare action. I dare action. I dare means something. Action means has been called. If it's 12 o'clock, it means we are now in the next day. Meaning I am assured that I have caught something. I have caught time. It's no longer Tuesday. It's Equiada or Ukuada. Kweku and Equia. Controlling advocates. Like I said, President Nana Akufo-Addo, his real name is President Nana Kweku Akufo-Addo. He was born on a Wednesday. He's meant to be what Ghanaians call Odimafo. Odimafo in English means an advocate, someone who speaks for us, someone who speaks on our behalf. Odimafo or Kamafo, someone who protects us. Controlling. He's meant to control our purses, our budgets. This is the soul that he carries. But does he do it for us? That's a question that can only be audited at the end of the first four. It should take a lot for us to fight. Today I went to buy something of someone and I owed the person 20 pesos because when I went, I didn't know the thing was 1 cedi 20 pesos. So I said I'd bring the 20 pesos. For a few days, it's been, hunting me to take it, but I haven't been past there. So this evening I said I was going to take it there. When I got there was a movie on and they were watching the movie at the shop and a few people and they're having a conversation. And the guy whom I owed 20 pesos to, who's the shopkeeper, turns around and he says within his conversation, "Well, don't you know, money is a human. Money is blood." And now I realized why I was feeling that way. I was feeling that way because it's his money and he regards that money as a human. So therefore he's attached spiritual connotations to that money. It wasn't mine to keep. See, when I gave it to him, I felt a sigh of relief. It was 20 pesos. But this is a person who believes money is blood and money is a human. So if you take his money, you've taken blood money. And you've taken a human sacrifice. This is spiritual talking. But you have to respect what people believe. Even if you don't believe in it. Because get this, karma's for real. What you do is what comes back. Listen, if you take my name to some obosom or some fetish priest, I'm guaranteeing you that they will turn around and tell you, no, go and find another victim. Because I haven't wronged you. And if I've wronged you, I've probably said sorry. Because I'm lying. But if I have wronged you, and I haven't said sorry, and I've called upon myself to be treated the way I've treated my neighbor, we need to wake up. We need to wake up. Something's lost. Something's missing. If you're going to protect the phone over your life, it means you're not in tune with your body, but your body and your mind and everything is in tune with that device. Without that device, you probably feel that life is over. Fuck that shit. You know what? At one stage, when I was stood at the back, I was thinking of taking my phone out and just recording the whole incident. You know, one of them things, and I thought, imagine that. I'm gonna stand back and do nothing. Yeah, I'm going to record it. Yeah, someone could say, but it could provide evidence for later. How about I stop it so even my brothers don't even get into that situation of going to jail in the first place? How about trying to protect everyone? It's mad. Good morning. The time is 8:12 a.m. The date is the 26th of July 2019. The date is Friday. The soul that rules today is if it lands in a boy, Kofi or Kufu. If it lands in a girl, Ifia or Ifua. My name is Kojo. It means I was born on a Monday. My soul's characteristics is Baju. Today, Friday, is my daughter's day, Olivia Ifia, and her soul's characteristics for a Friday born is creative, adventurous, and innovative. So let's see what Ifia gives us today. Good morning. The time is 1:10. What am I here? Here to talk about Odo and love. Odo is said to mean love, and love is said to mean Odo. And we're now going to differentiate the two. Yeah? Okay. You see, human beings, yeah? You see sex, yeah? Sex is Odo. Sex is love. It's part of it. It's part of it. People keep using the word foreplay. Yeah, foreplay is part of love. Yeah, it's part of sex. It's part of everything. Yeah, but are these things normal? Yes, but are we doing it properly? No. Why not? Okay. Take for example, yeah. Let me give you a typical example of how most people conduct foreplay. They sat there with a girl. Yeah, it's so obvious. Yeah, I found out. Yeah, it's so obvious. Didn't pay his because get this, it always happens, isn't it? You're sat there, you're feeling it, you stretch the arm, put it around her neck. You know what I mean? One. Or two, it's Valentine's Day, and this one you're expecting it, and you're expecting her to expect it. So she comes. The Valentine's Day is the one day, yeah, that you see guys, yeah, they expect it, yeah, and they expect you to be expecting it. But then, because why? They're doing the things that they believe you expect them to do. Therefore, you are going to do what they expect you to do. You see what I mean? So, boom. This one is actually a business idea. Yeah, but it's not an idea. It's a fact. Yeah, watch. So the word foreplay. Yeah, the word foreplay. So watch. What is it? We're sat there, maybe yeah, we're talking. Yeah, and then maybe we start kissing. Foreplay started. Kissing is part of foreplay. Yeah? And we start kissing, and maybe I start saying things into your ears.
Yeah, foreplay. Yeah, and then maybe I start licking your ears, foreplay. And then whilst I'm doing all this, my hands are roaming in other places, foreplay. Maybe my hands are entering other places, foreplay. Yeah, and this goes on for a while. Yeah, and this does what? Go on for a while. But get this, as I'm kissing you, as I'm touching you in places, as I'm feeling you in places, yeah, you're feeling me. And you're feeling good. Yeah, you're feeling good. But get this, what is the meaning of feeling good? Feeling good is when something good is being done to you. And when something good is being done to you, it means you're healing or you're being healed. Do you see what I mean? But get this, your lover has 100%, yeah, is 100% of who he or she is. And you hear this all the time. Babes, I got a backache. Yeah, I got a backache, my back really sore. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, can you touch it for me? Can you massage it for me, please? Yeah, they massage it. Yeah, they don't see that as part of foreplay. They see that as my lover is in pain, yeah, and I'm massaging. Do you know why? Because they did exactly, yeah, what I'm about to tell you. But what I'm about to tell you is going to be free. Watch. They made sure that they made certain things look like a job and feel like a job. And they didn't make you, but the funny thing is, it was a job, but it was a very good job. Let me tell you why. By making them feel that when you need a massage, a specialist has to give you the massage. Listen carefully. By making you feel that when you need a massage, a specialist knows best. Yeah. That's how they broke your love life up. That's how they broke the tenderness up. Let me show you. You see, lovers, they talk. They say, "Oh, I never knew you like that." Yeah, I like your mind. This so basically get this. You want to get to know someone's mind. You love the way they talk. You love the way they walk. You love loads of things about them. But do you actually know this person? Because get this, you see a bread maker, a baker, yeah, they get down into the dough. I know a bread maker who's always got pains. Yeah, the whole family of bread makers, and they should never have pains. Because you see the way they knead the dough. Yeah, they just need to knead themselves that way. But the affection has been taken out of it. It's become a chore. They're probably waiting to get money so they can go and see the physiotherapist. Yeah, but what is the benefit? What is the benefit, yeah, of taking so much more interest? Yeah, let me tell you about foreplay. Yeah, every bathroom, yeah, that belongs to adults who are in a relationship, which allows this. Yeah, every bathroom, yeah, you see the bath. Yeah, I'm going to design one. Yeah, I've designed it already. Watch. You see the bath itself. Yeah, it should have implements in there. Yeah, that elevates. Yeah. So let me give you an example. You see when you do the angel, when it snows and you lie down on your back and you do the angel with your legs spread wide and your arms going flapping like you're flying like an angel. Okay. A device, yeah, long pole, 2 sticks for where your arms will be, 2 sticks for where your legs will be, yeah, but flat enough for you to lie on it, but not your whole body. So get this, you see whoever at that time is lying on this thing, yeah, is still having to support their own body to an extent. That's why I'm not making it a board, because it is a foreplay exercise. Yeah, that's why I'm not making it a board. So your parts of your body are leaning off and you're balancing. Yeah, but get this, whilst on this board you're holding, and you see where the arms are movable, so you can have your arms to the side. Yeah, you can have your arms spread out. The same, you can have your arms at all the angles of the angel you do in the snow. you can have your legs at all the angles you're able to move your legs in the snow. But the one thing, yeah, that's interesting, you're able to break, yeah, the waist bit. You're able to break it, so when it gets to a point, the subject can bend, so you can get into the back. You can massage the back properly. At the same time, while you're doing this, the person's muscles are engaged. Because get this, there are times when you need a massage that relaxes the muscle. And that's when you need a person to lie on a flat board. Yeah. And you need a person to absolutely let go. That kind of massage is actually, let's say, therapeutic in the sense as in is to engage the nerve senses. Is to what? Engage the nerve senses. But there are other sensory exercises that during massage, that's not what you're looking for. For example, you're looking for sensory engagement, but you're also looking for muscle tension and muscle, strength. You're looking for high blood pressure, not in a bad way, but you're looking for your blood to pump. Why? So you can burn fat. So get this, you and your lover, you're in this bathroom, it's shut, it's just the two of you. This is something you lot look forward to. Why? Because it helps the pains you have, yeah? But it doesn't cost you any money. So get this, let's take for example, yeah? Let's say I'm the one doing it. Let's say you're my lover and I'm doing it, yeah? So this bathroom, yeah, has a steam process. So I lay you on there, yeah, flat first, yeah. I lay you on there wide, yeah, wide open, yeah, first, because I need your muscles to stretch, and I need you flat and wide because I need your body right now to be relaxed, but at the same time slightly tense. That's why you're holding on to the little posts, yeah, and your leg is supported as well. Fine. I have you wide open. Why? Because you've taught me how you like to shave down there. So the steam is going. Because I'm just relaxing your body down for now. You've taught me how to shave down there, how you like it. So whilst the steam is going, yeah, I'm shaving down there. Yeah, I'm cleaning down there. You've taught me how to wax your legs. Yeah, so you're on this pole, all holding on for dear life. It's not that bad, but you're tense. You're exercising at this moment. The steam is heat up because you're wide open. Yeah, and you can't be cold when you're so vulnerable. Yeah, but the warmth, the steam is reassurance that it's a warm vulnerability. Yeah, it's a warm vulnerability. So watch this. This time, man, get this. The music is going, The music is going. We're talking. We're talking about your day at work. Nothing has started. We're just foreplaying. Yeah. We're just getting the ideas in. Yeah. So we're talking about your day at work. I'm circling your body. Listen, I'm circling your body. I've just finished down there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm on the inside leg now. Yeah, I'm waxing it slowly. Listen, at this time, you see the wax. Yeah, we're smoothing on slowly all the patches. Listen, they may sting a bit, but we're doing it like, you understand what I'm together, innit? Yeah, we've done the leg, we've done the inside leg. Now we need to do the outer leg, so I need to bring the angel legs closer together. I do the left, I do the right. Yeah, I come to the what you call it? Maybe. I don't know, maybe my girl's got, you got certain girls, yeah, and they've got like loads of hair, and sometimes they've got sideburns, and sometimes they've got a little chinchina. Yeah, it doesn't take away from their beauty, you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't. But I'll do the safest treatment. All this we will learn, because get this, all I'm doing is opening up, yeah, a website where all these treatments I will film. Listen, I will film me somehow, yeah. I'll find someone that was willing, yeah, to but it won't be nasty. Do you know why? I film behind shadows. So what you're going to see is a shadow play, yeah, a shadow play. And yeah, you just follow the instructions. So get this, you finish shaving. So now what you're going to do, yeah, get this. This is all therapeutic, yeah. You're going to get some natural herbal soaps, yeah. My sister is doing what do you call it? Moringa products, moringa soaps. Yeah. So get this, you're going to get some natural moringa soap. Very natural, nothing else mixed, yeah? And then you're just going to rub it slowly. You're actually going to get the bar soap, yeah? So it'll be moringa bar soap. Yeah, you're going to have the bar in one hand. Listen, and you're going to use the bar itself, yeah, to gently rub your lover, yeah, from top, from neck, yeah. Listen, for her face, yeah, you're going to put natural moringa, not soap, but moringa face mask. Yeah, so this is after you've done all that, shaved her, washed her down. Now you're going to apply those things, but by this time the steam has been turned off. Yeah, and a little bit of cool air has been flushed in because her body, her insides are warm. She's heated. You are heated. You understand what I'm saying? She's heated. You're heated. You understand what I'm saying? And then you've applied that, and then get this, you've finished her front bit, and now you've applied the face mask. Now you're gonna turn her around. You've applied the face mask. You've used the soap to grind her body from top to bottom. She's feeling, her muscles are feeling relaxed, but at the same time her skin is cleansed. Now you're gonna turn her around. Yeah. Now you're going to turn her around and she's going to be, backside up. You're going to repeat the
Achia ne suwe muyu Beni fuwasi yesina bebu onina Wansomu oninipo Oma ye mamini unina Sanka faye nchiyo Enti yanko ye chiyo Praiwe wibakuwa nepu Ukambomuwa emu Entimini unyina Yankamu na yenyomeye Again and again, yeah. Let's make Ghana great again. We're gonna make Ghana great again, you and I. Let's make Ghana great again, yeah. Sankafa in you.